All right, everybody. We are here and we are live for the final, yes, I said final, Vikings game of the 2025-2026 NFL season. Marcos, we're trying to get 5 wins in a row. There's also a couple goals we need to do today. We need to win. If the Vikings win, they will not be last in the NFC North. The Vikings can still lose, and if the Lions lose, we will still remain third in the NFC North. Second thing, Justin Jefferson is 53 yards away from that 1,000. We're playing the Packers backups. If Justin Jefferson does not get 53 yards, it will be. I will say it's gonna. It just consider this very unsuccessful, for him. So he needs those 53 yards today. Alex, yes, I know this is always one of your favorite rivalries. I want to say I've been watching at least when you predict the Vikings game, I always go back and watch all the the Vikings game predictions you guys do. So I know how much you love this rivalry. It's not the full starters, but it's still going to be. I still think it's going to be a solid game. Jacob, you have the Vikings winning 31-21. I don't know if this is going to be a high scoring, low scoring. All I know is JJ McCarthy is going to be starting. It is going to be versus Clayton Tune. The Vikings will get the ball to start off. They're in their classic uniforms. This could be, might as well be Harrison Smith's last game because everyone's been walking in. All the defensive players have been walking in with the Harrison Smith jerseys, the Notre Dame, whether the Notre Dame or the old Viking jerseys, whatever it may be. So the Vikings, I'm assuming they want, because they're getting the ball, they did win the toss. Because they've been receiving the ball when they have won the toss, they've been receiving the ball because they want to start off hot. So we will find out what happens today in this game. So the kick is underway. Going to return it from the 1, 15, 20, 25. Down to the 28. I think that is a tie. Felton. Ty Felton. All right. So, J.J. McCarthy, under center at the 29. And we're going to give it off to Jordan Mason. Remember, Aaron Jones is out today. So he goes across the 40-yard line for a first down. There we go. That's how we do it. Just remember, 53 yards for Justin Jefferson. That's what we need. I wouldn't mind doing a deep shot here to get Justin Jefferson those 53 yards. We're currently at our own 42. And we're going to fake it. Let's see if we can get Justin Jefferson a deep shot. Oh, we got Justin Jefferson with a decent shot right at the Packer 40-yard line, getting a good chunk of yards there. Let's go. At the 40-yard line. Let's get those 1,000 yards for Justin Jefferson today. At the 40, we're going to give it off for a 1 yard for Mason. So currently we've been feeding him today. We're gonna feed him today. We are gonna feed that man Jefferson. We'll also be checking in on the New Orleans Saints and Falcons game as we go during our breaks because that is a very important game and other key games. So we'll keep an eye on that during the commercial break. So at the 39 of Green Bay, J.J. McCarthy. Oh, let's go! That is to Justin Jefferson. I think was that a I think that was a run by Justin Jefferson, I want to say. I think he wanted to get on the sweep action. I don't know if that was a shovel pass, but I did not get a good look at that. I can always check. They're going to call that it was a pass. So it was a shovel pass to Justin Jefferson for 10 yards. So basically, there's a little okay, so Justin Jefferson has 28 yards. He is 25 yards away. We are at the 29-yard line. And J.J. McCarthy rolls out to his right. J.J. McCarthy going to be running to the 23-yard line, actually. So 23-yard line. So what is there a flag? When's the last time Packer Viking game was meaningless? J.J. McCarthy with a taunting penalty. Oh my gosh. Bro. Come on. Week 8, you're taunting on a week 18 game. I don't know. Maybe it was when Christian Ponder was starting, maybe. I don't know, Luke. At the 38-yard line. And doing a screen pass, and that is Xavier Scott to the 36. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Okay, at the 36. Come on, let's get to Jefferson here. Let's get those yards. And got to Jefferson to the 25-yard line. So gained some yards there. It is going to be 4th down. And J.J. McCarthy is very frustrated there. So 11-yard game by Justin Jefferson. He has 39 yards. He is 14. I repeat, 14 yards away from the 1K. So 43 yards field goal. Snap down. Kick is up. And it is good. 3-0 Minnesota Vikings. Oh, okay. It's okay. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Dun, 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 dun. So 3-0 Minnesota Vikings. Taunting should not be a penalty. I agree that taunting should not be a penalty. John, hello. I agree that taunting should not be a penalty. Here's the thing. I like the energy. Was that taunting? Yes, but it should not. Okay, there's two things. Was that penalty? Yes, but it should not be a penalty because of taunting. It should not be a penalty. Taunting should not be a penalty. But was it? But was it by the rules that was a penalty? Yes, but I'm so like I'm over it. Like it's frustrating. You should be celebrating. If you want to, yeah. But I also think that maybe like, okay, you didn't get a first down. Maybe just like chill a little bit. Like also just like chill a little bit too. I mean, it's his first game back. It's his first game back. It's his first game back from the hand injuries. But like, okay, I want to see that energy in a first down, a touchdown. I want to see it in that. Not like a six. Was a how many yard gain? It wasn't even a first down. Like, I want to see a touch. I want to see that energy touchdown. So. All right, folks. And that's going to touchback. That will be a touchback. Let's see what Clayton Tune got. Come on, give me a Harrison Smith interception. Please, Harrison Smith interception. By the way, the Saints Falcon game is 0-0. So, okay. Clayton Tune giving it off. Maybe a 1 yard gain for sorry. That is sorry, I'm not good with the backup names. That was Emmanuel Wilson. Okay. I should have known that. Emmanuel Wilson, maybe another 1 yard gain. I don't know how many of the starting wide receivers are playing. Because I got Melton. I know Melton. I can't see the other. They're all huddled up right now. So third down. And a screen pass that goes nowhere. Fourth down. And the Vikings will get the ball. All right. So Vikings will be getting the ball back. Right here. So the punt is away. And that's going to bounce around. Oh, picked up right at the 2. So he let it bounce, and it bounced at the 2. So a long drive, hopefully, coming for the Vikings. Vikings up 3-0. They're going to be getting the ball. Justin Jefferson, reminder, again, he is 14. I repeat, 14 yards away from the 1K. So we're keeping track of that. And then, of course, the key NFL games. The key NFL games right now are, let's see, Colts, Texans. Actually does matter because the Titans are losing to the Jaguars. I mean, the Titans are beating the Jaguars right now, 7-0. Ooh, okay, I like that. But the Colts are winning 7-3 against the Texans. I guess Alex Pierce, they caught a 66-yard touchdown. So even though the Jaguars are losing, the Texans are also losing. And the Saints-Falcons game is at deadlock right now. So that's going to be interesting. Those 3 games. The Browns-Bengals we don't really care about. Besides Myles Garrett, when he's going to get the sack record. And then Cowboys-Giants, that really has nothing. That really means nothing. Not even standings wise, because the Cowboys are locked in the 2nd place. The Giants, could they move to 3rd place? One moment. I know they don't want to. They want to lose. They would prefer to lose for draft position. Let's see. If the Giants win and the Commanders lose, no. Okay, so the Commanders would still be 3rd place in their division. So, but actually, the game actually. Well, Cam Ward is hurt. Well, that sucks. You have a chance to win to help the Texans, and not saying the Titans can't win, but like it's gonna be very much harder to do without Cam Ward. I don't know how bad the injury is to Cam Ward right now, but what's the injury? What is the injury? I'm looking at them. Oh, he took a shot to the ribs. Okay. So the game is back here. We have on the 2-yard line right now, our own 2-yard line. I think they might have jumped. I think they jumped. Yep, they jumped, but Jordan Mason still gets a Jordan Mason does get a first down. So 11-yard gain for Jordan Mason. Yep, offsides on the defense. Penalty decline. First down for 11 yards. All right. Hopefully Cam Ward can get back into it. Here we go. JJ at the 13. He give it off to Mason. Mason for a yard. So 2nd and 9 coming up. All right. 2nd and 9. JJ McCarthy drops back. Throws it to his right. A little high, but it's still caught for 8 yards to Jordan Addison. We got a 3rd and 1 coming up for the Vikings. Yeah, oof. Hopefully he can get better, not throwing, such high passes. Alrighty, here we got a 3rd and 1. JJ McCarthy. Gonna give it off here, and it's gonna be short. Oh, 4th and inches. Go for it. Go for it. We have nothing to lose. Go for it. No. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll punt. I'm just like, I really don't care because you have nothing to play for. Fake it. That's a punt. And that punt rolls back to the 30. 6:25 remaining. Vikings up 3-0. All right, let's check these other games out. So by the way, Justin Jefferson still needs 14 yards. So 7-7 in the Titans Jaguars game, still 7-3 Colts. Saints Falcons 0-0. A tie would give the Buccaneers in the playoffs as well. So only a Falcons win gets the Panthers into the playoffs. He's going to throw the ball backwards. Let's go with that. Let's get negative yards. Clayton has 0 yards. Let's get I want negative yards. Is Clayton Tune now? The thing is Clayton Tune going to play worse than Max Brosmer? We're going to find out. All right. So yeah, I guess all these games actually do have something to play for, because I did say Cowboys Giants nothing, but the Giants are still playing for that #1 pick if they lose and the Raiders win against the Chiefs. So I guess there is that to play for. Okay, still here on commercial break. And we're back. We are back. And the weird thing is we got 2 NFC teams playing on CBS. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm so used to the whole Fox Sports crew. Oh, shoulder injury for Cam Ward, if they're saying now. Also, and here we go. Oh, first down for Chris Brooks. At the 40, their own 40-yard line. Clayton Tune throws a short pass to number 49. Drake Dabney. So that is for 3 yards. We got some. Okay. Yes, one more interception for Harris Smith would get 40 on his career. So here we go. We got a 2nd and 7 here. They need to get to midfield. They're going to give it off to Chris Brooks for 2 yards. We got a 3rd and 5. Okay, 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Need to get to midfield. You see Harrison Smith line up in back and getting hit. Fumble! Fumble, but the Packers recover it. It is a 4th down. That is how Clayton Tune can embarrass himself. Gets hit from behind, I believe, was Dallas Turner. And he just so the Vikings will be getting the ball back. And they're going to let this bounce in the end zone. 4 minutes remaining. Vikings up 3-0. One moment, guys. The dude, yeah, Tim Boyle. I gotta blow my nose for a moment. All righty, folks. Nose is cleared. Ready to breathe in a good drive. Let's go. Brandon Allen. Oh my God, it's the it's the quarterback for the Titans. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 20. The handoff. 1 yard. Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler for 1 yard. Remember, 14 yards. 14 more yards for Justin Jefferson. 2nd and 9. JJ. Rolling to his right. He got Jefferson. Was that 14? Was that 14? That was more than 10. He is too short. That was 12 yards, I'm going to say. So he is Justin Jefferson, 2 more yards. Here we go. At the 30, our own 33. Come on. Hey, they jumped. That was a big old jumper. Offsides defense. We take that. Alrighty here. 1st and 5. And we fake it. Come on, can we get it? Is this going to be the JJ1K? What in the hell was that? What was he doing? I don't understand. He was just like, get a little tripped up, and he was just like, whoop! He just went, whoop! Okay. 2nd and 5. Chandler for 3. Actually, for 4, they're going to say. 3rd and a long one. If there was a time for Justin Jefferson to get 2 yards, it would be now. It is 3rd and a long one. Let's get these 2 yards right now. Come on. 3rd and 1. JJ McCarthy at our 42. What are we going to do? We're going to decide to hand it off instead. Yeah, and that goes nowhere. Like, this is very frustrating. Should we just go for it? It's 4th and 3. Get the first down to Jefferson. I think we're going to punt it, though, but... Yep, we're going to punt it. You have nothing to play for, but I guess, because Clayton Tune is just that bad, that's just how we're going to roll. Ryan Wright, who's been pretty good for the most part this season. Can this punt be better than this last punt? Let's see it. Currently inside the 10. Oh, hopefully gonna get at the 10. Rolls right at the 10. Okay. Clayton Tune's so bad I want to punt on 1st down. Maybe your best chance to get a pick off McCarthy. A pick 6 on McCarthy. Come on. We need JJ1K. He only needs 2 yards. That's the only besides winning today, that's the only thing I'm rooting for. 2 more yards. I'm also cheering for a Harris Smith interception and a CJ Ham touchdown, but those are not as important on my list. Those are not needed, I should say. Touchdown Falcons, by the way. We got a touchdown for the Falcons. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kirko trying to help the Panthers. Okay. A lot of good games here. So Titans, Jaguars still 7-7, 7-6 Colts lead. The Giants, they might take a 6-3 lead. They get a lead here, the lead back here. They don't want to. I wouldn't want to ruin that. The chance of a first overall pick. All right. First and 10. Clayton Tune at the 10. 37 seconds. I'm assuming they're just going to run it. No, they're going to pass it. Oh boy, Clayton Tune, come on. Oh, come on. I want to pick. I want to pick. It's overthrown. Incomplete. I want to pick. Oh, we got a flag too. Illegal use of hands on the Vikings. So automatic first down so that they're going to be at the 15. Yep, they're re-showing this Kirko TD to London. Wide open. First and 10 at the 15. The toss and loss of 2. That's Van Ginkel on the wrap up. Third down. I mean, it says second down. Did I say third? Oh my God. Still second down. No, remember, it was an automatic first down. Automatic first down. So that's the second down. Start of the second corner coming up in just a moment here. Okay. Let's change that to second quarter. We're at 3-0 Minnesota. Who knows? Maybe this will say 3-0 for all we know. Maybe the Saints. Let's see if Shuck can do something. So Giants 6-3. Okay. Yeah, not much change from these games. A lot of these games are getting close to the end of the first, just like we're at right now. Man, I want the Saints and Falcons to I want that game to go to overtime so bad. Just so Buccaneers and Panthers fans can go through it. Okay, Shuck. Atlanta territory, let's go. And let's see. And we'll see. We'll see if any improvements happen in these AFC South games. But here we go. Coming up here in just a moment. All right. And Tune. Gonna give it off to is this Brooks or Wilson? That is Brooks. Gets the 2 yards back, 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10. At the needing to get to the 25. Clayton Tune. And that's a short pass for about 6 yards, 4th down. That's James. Something James caught. That was for the Packers. Okay, we're going to get the ball back here. Maybe I can find the name. Keeney James. Punt is away. Fair caught at the 22. So we got 2 more yards for Jefferson. If we can get that. Dallas got a touchdown. So now the Giants are losing. So that's just good for them. Yeah, still no update in some of these other ones. I still don't think we've gotten a Myles Garrett sack. Okay, Cam Ward ruled out. Okay, currently on commercial break. Okay, 1st and 10 at our own 22. Is this the play? Can we do it? Is this going to be for Jefferson? And oh my God, that should have been intercepted. What is JJ doing, by the way? These just I don't understand what's going on. These mechanics are a little wonky here. Just if you're that should have been intercepted. That should have been intercepted. Just do a screen pass to Jefferson. Get the 2 yards. No, they're going to run it with Chandler. for 3-4 yards. All right. 3rd and 6 for the Vikings. Come on, let's get this first down for 3rd and 6. And too high for Jefferson. Another inaccurate pass. My gosh. McCarthy is so off today. What's going on with McCarthy? Just please, just do a screen pass to Jefferson for the 2 yards. Yeah, punt is away, by the way. Out at the, what is the ref going to go to? 15, something like that. I just want come on, McCarthy. Come on, man. I need something. I need the 1K. That's all we need. All I need is the 1K. Did the Saints get any points off the drive? Of course they didn't. Man, Panther fans are probably so excited right now. Let's try to get an interception here. Come on. And Clayton Tune. Shh. Is that incomplete, I think? Yeah. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, touchdown. Okay. So Jacksonville takes the lead over Tennessee. 2nd and 10. Tune. And gives it off to Brooks for 3. Yeah, we're doing Rebecca. Stress free. It's basically a stress free game because you're already locked up into the 7th seat. So this game doesn't really mean much uh for you. Here we go. Clayton Tune gonna take it himself. He's gonna run. Oh man, Clayton Tune can run. Maybe that's all he needs to do, Luke. That just run. Not don't even throw. Just run. Just run. So first down, Green Bay Packers. I'm doing all right. I'm just like taking it all in today. Last Viking game of the season. So we're chilling on a New Year's weekend basically. So Monday, it's start of the really new week, the first like real week for um the year. So yeah, Chris Brooks, by the way, ran for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Green Bay Packers. 10:55 remaining in this half. So 2nd and 5. They need to get to our 49. Brooks gains a yard. So that is going to be 3rd and 4 for the Green Bay Packers. Let's see. Are they going to do another run? Honestly, I would if I had the Green Bay Packers, and just so you're like, okay, we can get maybe we get to 4th down, we can go for it. We'll go for it. So 3rd and 4 for Green Bay. They need to get into our territory to get this first down. And they're gonna hand it off. That goes nowhere. So they thought maybe we could get a couple yards. They got no yards. So 4th down, I imagine they're gonna punt it unless they're like, you know what, you know what, let's just go for it. We got nothing to lose. So oh, that wasn't even Brooks. That was Emmanuel Wilson. Okay. I don't know. Did I say Wilson or Brooks? I don't know. But it is 4th down, and they will punt it. Here we go, Green Bay. Let's see if we can get a good punt. And the punt's away. And it's going to be down at the 9. So that was Chandler knocked down at the 9. Packer player down. Who is that? Bo Melton on the ground. Yikes. Not good. Not good. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, that's the goal for today. Get out of here with little to no injuries. Looks like the Falcons are going to settle for a field goal. I think looks like the Saints challenged a play. Well, I don't know if it was because there was a fumble or they thought they had interception or something. But Atlanta looking to take a 10-0 lead right now. And it's good for Atlanta. And we're back in this game. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 9 for 9. And Mason gets about 5 yards. 2nd down. Oh, they're going to say 4 yards. Okay. Oh, nice. Even though the Texans have the lead, they just showed that touchdown. The Titans. Here we go. 2nd and 6. J.J. McCarthy. Short pass to the tight end, Oliver. Big 1st down across the sideline. So that was a catch of 21. Gets to the 35-yard line. We are still waiting. 2 more yards for Justin Jefferson. Will this be it? 35-yard line. And we're going to give it off. A yard for Mason. 2nd down. Here we go at our 36. J.J. McCarthy. Just get it to Justin Jefferson! 1st down! And he got 1K! Let's go! 6 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons for Justin Jefferson. And that pass to Jalen Naylor 1st down at the Green Bay 30-yard line. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You love to see it. Justin Jefferson. It was a hard struggle. But if this season to get him those 1,000 yards, but we managed to get it to him, and now Justin Jefferson's going to go to the sideline. Love it. Love it. All right, at the 30-yard line. Gonna give it off. 3 yards for Ty Chandler. And Justin Jefferson actually gonna come back on the field. And here we go. J.J. McCarthy on this 2nd and 7 throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings, 4:57. It sort of does because the play is bad, Luke. The play is bad, even by JJ. Here we go. 3rd and 7. JJ McCarthy. We need to get to the 20. We're going to throw to Naylor close to a first down. Is going to be 4th and inches. Come on, KOC. Let's do this. Let's do it. 4th and inches. You know what? Give it to Ham. Give it to Ham. Give it to my boy Ham. This could be his final game, just like Harrison Smith. Come on, give it to Ham. And it's a keeper. I don't think he got it. They're gonna give it to him. They actually gonna give that. Wow, I thought they got stuffed. I get. Okay. Why not? Why not? Challenge flag by Matt LeFleur. I don't know if there's enough evidence, but okay. I know. I know. It's just like, can this game end already? We want this game to end. So Green Bay loses the challenge. So unsuccessful challenge. So Green Bay will lose a timeout. Got to update that. Okay. At the 20. 4 minutes remaining in this half. And gives it to Mason along the right-hand side. Mason gets down to the 7. 3:49 remaining in this half. 1st and goal. Vikings. All right, first and goal at the 8. Fakes it to Mason. And wow, what a high pass for J.J. McCarthy. What are we doing? Okay, here we go. For a second and goal for JJ and try to get a short pass to Chandler. Incomplete. It is third and goal for the Vikings. Third and goal. So third and goal for the Vikings at the 8. JJ McCarthy. A lot of pressure. Lofting it and not in. My gosh, these inaccurate passes to Justin Jefferson. It is fourth and goal, and the Vikings will have to settle for another Will Reichert field goal. "25-yard field goal attempt. Snap down, kick up. Good. 6-0. Minnesota Vikings. Okay. This is going to be a bunch of field goals. Kickoff is underway. And wrapped up at the 22. So right now, we're waiting for the Packers to get on offense to get on the field. Oh, we got second and 1. Second and goal at the 1 for the New Orleans Saints. Oh, come on, get the touchdown. Get the touchdown. By the way, okay, so now Green Bay. Gotta focus on that for a moment. Clayton Tune at the 22. Giving it off. Oh, big loss. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, big. Oh, my gosh. What is you doing, Emmanuel Wilson? Running all the way back to the 4. It's just like one of those cars you at the 3, handoff Wilson for 4 yards. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 25. Oh, this is the hot garbaggio we've been looking for. Oh, okay. I'm just let's see. Let's see. Can the we're on commercial break. Can the Saints get a touchdown here? Yes, they do. Tyler Shuck gets into the end zone, and the Saints are going to be within a field goal pending the should be if they get this extra point. Okay. Yeah, that's I know. Oh, a lot of teams have already scored a touchdown today. I got hey, the Niners didn't even get the Niners didn't get a touchdown yesterday. So, and we already scored more points than Niners. The Browns scored a touchdown. Saints and Falcons were supposed to score a touchdown. The Cowboys scored a touchdown. The Giants have only clicked field goals. Titans, Jaguars both have gotten touchdowns. Colts, Texans both got touchdowns. Oh, oh. 3rd and 24. Come on. Clayton Tune on 3rd and 24. Get the sacky. He's going to roll to his right, and he's just going to loft it out of bounds. 4th and 24. All right. So we're going to get this ball back. Punt is away. Fair caught at our own 41. Oh, it, punt. Oh, you've seen that guy too. Oh, yeah. Browns love them punts. Punts. Oh, at the 41. And I get a little screen pass to Jefferson for 3 yards. Second down for the Vikings. Honestly, just get close enough so that there's 1 second left for Will Riker to kick a game, like a long field goal. Or no, they're probably going to go for a touchdown here. Here goes, 2nd and 7. Short pass, Oliver gets the first down just across the 49. And Oliver is hopping to the sideline. Ooh, that's not good. All right, folks, we have 1:07 remaining. We got all 3 timeouts at Green Bay's 49. McCarthy just going to dump it off to Chandler, and he's going to stumble for 2 yards out of bounds. Second down for the Vikings. Second and 8. On this 2nd and 8. And it gets tipped up at the line. Oh, man, that could have been picked 6, but good job by number 27 for the Packers. That was... Who's number 27? Keaton Oladapo. Right, here we go. 3rd and 8 for the Vikings offense. Can we do something? Please. 3rd and 8, J.J. McCarthy. Is he going to just throw it deep? He's going to throw it across the middle. Jalen Naylor to the 21-yard line. Timeout, Minnesota Vikings. All right. Well, if we can get a field goal in this drive, then we could get 2 scores. I know we're going to go for a touchdown here. Let's see if we can at the 21. McCarthy going to loft it to the end zone. Whoa. Oh, my God. These passes. Oh, God. Some of these passes are not. A lot of these passes are not good today by J. McCarthy. I know his hand's not full 100%, but come on, man. Come on, man. Just, I mean, this is tough to watch. This is really tough to watch. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy, a lot of pressure rolling to his right. Gonna just side. Okay, I guess that sidearm worked. That sidearm worked to number 89. I don't even know who that is, but all I know is a 1st and goal. He's just like, whoop, whoop. Oh, Ben Sims. Okay, here we go. First and goal at the 3. Chandler. a yard or two, 2nd and goal for the Vikings. And they're going to take a timeout here. Timeout. Come on, CJ Ham touchdown. Give me a CJ Ham touchdown. Second and goal for the Vikings. Ooh, I see a CJ Ham. Can we give it to CJ Ham? Give me CJ Ham, TD. Come on, give me the ham. We're huddling right now. Come on. Second and goal at the 1.5. Give it to CJ Ham, please. And we do give it to CJ Ham, who gets a touchdown! CJ Ham! CJ Ham gets a TD in what could be his final game. All the hugs, Kevin O'Connell. We got CJ. Oh man, the emotion on the sideline. CJ Ham gets a tutty. You love to see it, and you love to see the extra point being good. Touchdown, CJ Ham. $13-0 Minnesota Vikings. All right. And needs it 13-0 halftime. Just a reminder, so the Packers will get the second half kickoff. Right. So we're going to follow along here with these important games. So, I'm going to refresh here. Yeah, Jaguars are easily beating the Titans after Cam Ward went down 28-7. They basically got the division locked up. I think maybe the Texans are realizing that, so the Colts are sort of getting back into it a little bit. But Texans still up 20-10. Giants 16-10. If they win, they will not. The Raiders will get the #1 pick. Vikings up 13-0 on the Packers, as we know here. Browns up 14-12. I do not think does Myles Garrett have the sack yet? Still no sacks for Myles Garrett, and then of course the game that everyone's watching right now is the Saints and the Falcons. If the Saints win or it's tied, the Buccaneers go to the playoffs. If the Falcons or the Panthers go to the playoffs. So Falcons are up 10-7. That's probably what the score is going to be at halftime, as the Saints now are on 4th down. They're going to punt it back with not much time left. So there is that. Now all we need is that Harris Smith interception. Ooh, 67-yard field goal. Cam Little. Can we get a hair? All I need besides winning is get that Harris Smith interception. So all the no, not all the games are at halftime. Falcons could still drive if they want to, but they need some big completions here. Yes, the playoff hunt. Baltimore, if they win tonight, they get the AFC North. If Pittsburgh wins or ties, they get the AFC North. The playoff wildcard seeding could be. We'll see what happens there. And of course, Tampa Bay, Carolina. Who Rams could jump up to the #5 today if they win. No other games later today. We got the Jets and the Bills. We'll see how that goes for playoff seeding, 5 through 7. Um, I think if the Texans win, let me just do this playoff machine right now. If the Texans win, I think they're locked into the 5. I want to say because the Jaguars are going to win today. So yeah. So it doesn't even matter if, let's say, Chargers lose, or let's just say the Bills lose. Yeah, the Texans win, and the Jaguars are going to win this game. The Texans are locked in as the 5 seed. So Pittsburgh or Baltimore is going to win. Is going to be playing. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be Pittsburgh or Baltimore. I mean, you got to play the Texans in the first round. Oof. Obviously, the Texans are in a tight matchup with the Colts. So, I mean, there's still a chance that the Colts can upset the Texans and ruin their wild card position, but I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, it looks like we've got about 9 minutes left in this before we get going with the second half. So just give me a moment. I'm gonna take a slight little um, break here, and we'll get ready for one final half for Viking streams this season. So, um, yeah. So one moment. right, we are back. All right, let's do it. Plays. Oh my God, total yards 244 to 12 yards. Oh, Skull Chan, let's go. And the kick is underway and going to be returned from the 20, 25, 30. And Emmanuel Wilson, 2 yards. Okay. Second and 8 for the Packers. Tune, they need to get to the 40. And going to give it off to Emmanuel Wilson across the 40 to the 42. 14-11 remaining in this quarter. And Clayton Tune fakes it. Throwing it to the 48, 49 to 84. That is the Keeney James. 2nd and 3. Still looking for that Harrison Smith interception. Tune giving it off. First down, Emmanuel Wilson gets to the 39 of Minnesota. Here we go from the 39. Wilson again across the 35 to 34. 2nd and 5 for Green Bay. Second and 5. And wrapped up behind the line. 3-yard loss, Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson with the good wrap up there. 3rd down for Green Bay. 11:45 in the 3rd. I wanna shut him out. 3rd and 8 at the 30 at our 37. And a sack at the 45, Dallas Turner. Let's go. Let's go. So no field goal attempt coming here. Unless they want to be petty and go for 62, but I know I wouldn't. Fourth and 15. Punt is away. And fair cut at the 14. Jalen. No, sorry, not Jalen Naylor. I already forgot. It's Jalen Naylor used to wear 80 something. That was who fair caught it. Jones. Deshaun Jones. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Vikings at their own 14. Screen. Jefferson. 8 yards. Can Jefferson get a hundo? Oh no, Max Brosmer's coming in. Oh no, Max Brosmer coming in. Max Brosmer's coming in. JJ McCarthy, I think he re-aggravated the hand. Oh no. Mason, 3 yards. So Luke, man, we're in full preseason mode now. Max Brosmer's in. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. Oh God, I hope. I mean, here we go, bro. 25-yard line. He got to Jefferson at least 9 yards. I think the hand is just. I think. Oh, here we go. 2nd and 1 after the 9-yard pass to Jefferson. Brosmer. And the run. Oh my God. All you needed was 1 yard. Can't even get it. Jordan Mason, loss of 1. Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. This half is gonna suck. Hopefully 13 points should be enough. Right? Right? 3rd and 2. Do a screen. I don't trust more than that. 3rd and 2. Brosmer. Oh, yep. Gets right back at the line. Maybe even a half a yard. It's 4th and 1. So we're gonna have to punt it back. Oh, this game. And Fair caught the 11. Punts. Punts, punts, punts. Here a punt, here a punt, everywhere a punt, punt. And the Saints were in field goal range. We're getting close to field goal range, but then now they got a punt. That's really the only game I'm really focusing on. The other ones, unless Myles Garrett gets a sack, not really focusing on the other stuff. So here we go. Packers at their 12. And is this Wilson? Play dead. False start. False start on Green Bay. And 1st and 15. Tune. Running. First down. Tune getting it done with his legs. Okay, so 1st and 10 at their own 23. Oh, Brooks to the 30. Could have maybe broke out for more. So 2nd and 3 at the 30. They need to get to the 33. Chris Brooks, first down. And to the 38. 5:44 remaining. And that run goes for 5 yards. Emmanuel Wilson. Second and 5 for Green Bay, 4:49. They need to get to the 49. And they get to midfield. Or about midfield. 4:35 remaining in this third quarter. First and 10 at the 50. They need to get to the 40. Tune. And I'm going to fake the handoff. And he's going to run for a yard, I think. Nope, get right back at the line. So 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. Still they need to get to 40. Let's see, Tune. Dumps it off. Well, hands it off, I should say. 1 yard, maybe. Or just nothing. Okay. Van Ginkel with the wrap up. 3:12 remaining. Oh, so they are going to say 3rd and 9. Okay. So 3rd down for the Green Bay Packers. Let's see it. Come on, defense. 3rd and 9. You can do it. Tune. Gonna get sacked! Theo Jackson! We brought the Blitzy Blitz! Let's go! And the Vikings will be getting the ball back. So 4th and 20. Punt. Punt, 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 punt. Everybody, punt, 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 punt. Everybody returned at the 8. So Max Brosmer gonna come back on after these commercial break. Okay. Okay, so back to see New Orleans, Atlanta 10-7. Atlanta's going to have to kick a long field goal. Let's see if they get it. As we're a commercial break in this game. If they do kick it. Just waiting for yeah. And they do get the field goal. Falcons get the field goal to go up 13-7. So Baker Mayfield it has a lot very emotion right now. He's stressing. He is stressing. Does Myles Garrett still don't sack? Man, Giants are whooping the Cowboys. I know Dak Prescott went out. He benched, not like injured. So he just like, okay, I'm just gonna play like I have. I think. I think the Texans know. It's looking like they know that they are not. They can't win the South, so they could lose. We'll see what happens in those games. But right now we got Max Brosmer. We still got a little bit more of this game to play. The goal is to try to get the shutout now. I feel like I feel pretty good about us sealing this game, but we need to just not turn over the ball and finish this game clean. And the handoff to Ty Chandler. That is going to go for 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Vikings. Max Brosmer dropping back. Brosmer. Okay. Got the completion off. and gets it to the 20. That is that's the tight one of the tight ends. Sims. I want to say Ben Sims maybe. 1st and 10. Vikings, 54 seconds. I'm assuming that we're just going to run one play when it gets close. Yep, we're going to run it, and that should run. Yeah, that's going to be the last one. So that was Xavier Scott for a decent gain there. Let that run down to the end of the 3rd quarter. That'll be 2nd and 4. So let's make sure we get that to quarter number 4, unless we're going to run one more play. We don't have to. I don't think so. Unless Kevin O'Connell wants to. Let's see. 2nd and 4. Yeah, they're not going to. It's not happening. Fourth quarter. Okay. So, one more quarter. One more quarter. Oh, this Viking season has been ups and downs, but we got one more, one more quarter of Viking football. Unless the Packers somehow get back into it and score 13 points, go to overtime. I don't think that's happening. So this will probably be the last quarter for the Vikings season. If we clutch up the win, we will be 3rd place in the NFC North and end up a half game. Shutting us out. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if we can get the shot. Hey, if Max Brosmer throws a pick 6, that's the way you're not going to get. There's still that. You never know, Luke. You never know. We can throw a pick 6. I'm. All right. Let's take a looky. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Let's get through this. Let's get through this, guys. 2nd and 4. Need to get to the 29. And Brosmer gets a good cat. Oh, Jefferson! Jefferson! To the 40! Did Jefferson get 100 yards today yet? Please? Yes, that is 100 yards for Justin Jefferson. 101. 101. First and 10 at the 41. Chandler. Oh, escaped that for about 4 or 5 yards. Honestly, want this game. I just want to get the shutout. If Harrison Smith can get a pick, that would be nice. If not, it's okay. And then after this, I'm probably gonna. I want to see how this Saints Falcon game ends. But I'm just taking this in right now. Last Viking game, so I'm hoping for the shutout. That's my most important thing. So 2nd and 5. Brosmer, come on, let's do it. Get those short passes off, or throw it deep. Why not? Oh, Ty Felton incomplete. But hold up, we got laundry. We got laundry. Let's go. Illegal contact on the defense. That penalty is declined. Pass interference. Defense. First down. All right. First and 10 at the 22 of Green Bay. Brosmer giving it off to Chandler to the 20. Okay. So Jefferson's now on the sideline now that he got 100 yards. So, oh no, he still has his helmet on. Maybe they're going to put him in for one more play in this drive. Let's see. But we're focusing on the 2nd and 7. Oh, they jumped. And that is going to be. Felton was running and he didn't even finish. Like, yeah, we know it's offside. Offside. Second and 2. Second and 2 for the Vikings. They need to get to the 12. Come on, Brosmer, handing it off. Are they gonna push him? Push him! Push him! Push him! Ah, not enough. Third down. Third down, Minnesota. Third and 1 for the Vikings. Come on. Just need about a half a yard here. Brosmer. And we're going to fake it and throw in it for a first down as Xavier Scott at the 5. First and goal, Vikings. Let's see. Jefferson is in the game. Can we get him a touchdown? Can we get him a touchdown? I know he's in the. They take a timeout. Timeout, Minnesota. Time out, Minnesota. All right. Oh, it looks like the Saints had a touchdown to take the lead, but it got nullified with an offensive pass interference. So that sucks. All right, folks. First and goal at the 5. Brosmer. He's looking. Oh, wait, what? He fumbled it, and it's was he down? I thought he was sacked. They're saying, is it fumble? So was he sacked down or was I think a defensive player might have touched him. But let's see. Or no, he got tripped up by his own player. I think he tripped over his own player. So it's a fumble. And the Packers get the ball. Fewest points wins. Oh. I think he tripped over his own player. We'll find out. I don't know. They're still saying that not seeing any changes right now. Okay, so that is a fumble. And now they're going to be at their own 25. And that is a sack by Blake Cashman. Let's go. Okay, at least something going good. 10-yard sack by Blake Cashman. Second and 20. And 4-yard gain, or is that a fumble? Incomplete. Okay, I was so confused what happened, but they're going to say incomplete. So 3rd down. 3rd and 20. Third and 24, Green Bay. Clayton Tune. Dropping back. Throwing a screen. 4-yard, 5-yard gain. And back to the Vikings. Oh, when can this end? Make the pain go away. I mean, we're winning, but it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, I want this then, but also like, I'm just savoring it. We're getting close to the 10 minutes. 4th and 16. And a punt. And a punt, and a punt, and a punt, punt, punt. Punt, 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 punt. 18-yard line, here we go. Punt, 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 punt. All right. In some of the other games, Atlanta's up 13-10, 1 quarter left to go. The Browns still winning 17-12. Still no sack for Garrett Wilson. Looks like the Cowboys are 1 yard away from making it a 7-point game. Texans still making it somewhat competitive. 26-24 ahead of the Colts. So we'll see if the Texans their wild card position, and then the Jaguars are still dominating against the Titans. So -19. Oh. At our own 18-yard line. And Mason. Good run, Mason. Across the 35, first down. Willis is he's got a little shoulder injury. They don't want to risk that. So I don't blame him. You always got to have extra options in case. I mean, hopefully, Jordan Love stays healthy. But you always got to make sure. I think to just have a good backup, just to make sure your backup's also healthy. So there is a Packer down. I know. Bullard down right now. Yeah. And it's official. Myles Garrett has broke the NFL sack record. There we go. There we go. Myles Garrett, breaker, sack record. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if the Browns can finish off this game then. So still waiting for this game to come back because we do have an injured Packer, Bullard. Hopefully he's okay. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 37. Handoff. Mason. Mason. Mason! Pushes a Packer across the 40. I did not know he. Oh, God. That's not good. At the 39 of Green Bay. And a handoff of Mason. 4 yards. Rotation safety. Second and 5 for the Vikings. Here at the Green Bay 35. Rosemer. A lot of pressure. And oh, CJ Ham! One-handed catch! It gets a first down! CJ Ham! First and 10. And nada there for Chandler. Second down for the Vikings, 6:49 remaining. Second and 10 at the 28. Fakes it to Chandler. Now throws it to Chandler. The dump off is for a first down at the 17, I want to say. So we have a first down. 6 minutes remaining. Here we go, JJ. JJ. Sorry, not JJ. Oh my God, I said Max. I should have said Brosmer. I was looking at JJ on the sideline. I was thinking about JJ on the sideline. Oh my God, I just want him to be back in. I cannot want Max Brosmer. Right. Second down. Score. It's still 13-10. Falcons are in the red zone. And sorry, they kicked a field goal. My bad. They kicked a field goal. Brosmer, almost intercepted, but third down. So 16-10 in the Falcons and Saints game. ESPN is a little broken right now, but it is showing 16-10. So maybe if I go to NFL.com, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Because it was so 16-10, Falcons kicked a field goal. Now the Saints are going to get a chance to go down the field and score a touchdown. Okay, 3rd and 10 for Brosmer. Bro show, 3rd and 10, screen pass to Chandler, and that's going to go nowhere. -2. 4th down, Vikings, and are they going to bring out field goal unit? I'll just go for it. But just because, but it's still going to be a 2-possession game, so as of right now, but there's still like 10 minutes remaining. Kick by Reichert is good. So that makes it 16-0. Okay, 4:09 to get this shutout. Will Reichert getting ready for this kickoff. And they're going to return it from the 6. 20, 25, 30. 35, 40. So good return by the Packers. That was probably their best shot at getting points. But who knows? Maybe, just maybe. We'll see if they can get a touchdown. So 1st and 10 for Green Bay at the on 39. They're going to push up 4-4. So 3:55 and counting. 2nd and 7. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Timeout, Minnesota. Oh no, Saints go 3 and out, so they're going to have to punt it away. Second and 7. The fake. The throw. First down. Across the 50. That is that I think that Golden. All right. Yeah. Harrison Smith. Send off. Let's come on guys. We want a shutout. Chris Brooks to the 37. The one thing I'm rooting for right now. Let's get a shutout. 3:10 remaining. First and 10. Handoff. Brooks to the 31. Second and 5. Flores wants this shutout. This is what we're playing for, boys. Come on. Come on. Flores not going to let you do that. 2:26 and counting. At the 32. Tune. Giving it off again because that's what's been working. 4-yard gain. Third and 1. And they're going to let this wind down to the 2-minute warning. So 16-0. 2-minute warning. This is what we're watching for. Yes, Smith will be done after today. That's what it's been. I've been hearing. So yeah, it's hell of a career. I know CJ Ham, the one player scored a touchdown today. Longtime guy. He was out there alone for the coin toss. I think that's his last game today. So come on, still focus. But you know what I want? I want this shutout. Get the shutout. I want this shutout for them. Still waiting to come back from the 2-minute warning. And here we go. We're back. 2 minutes of this season. Here we go. Packers need to get to the 27. They got 1 yard to go. They're going to run it. They're going to get it to the 24. They run out of bounds. First down, Green Bay, 155 and counting. Harrison Smith, CJ Ham getting their applauses. At the 23. Clayton Tune running to his right, throwing it short. Going to get 3, maybe 4 yards. Does get wrapped inbounds. It is 2nd and 6. The clock is still counting down. 139 and counting. Ham is retiring too. That's 2nd and 6. Clayton Tune giving it off. I think he did not. Did he get? I don't think he got the first down. I think he got tripped up right before the first down. 113 and counting for the Packers. 3rd down. 3rd and short. And wrapped up at the 11. 53 seconds and counting. Are the Packers going to get a touchdown? This is intense, folks. I really want this. You have no idea how much I want this. And wrapped up at the just only for a couple yards at the 9. 3rd down, Green Bay. And we have a timeout. Green Bay. Yep, Luke, that fullback position. Oh. By the way, the Falcons are punting it back to the Saints. So that's still 16-10. Usually, you know, this is supposed to be relaxing, but like, I really like this needs to happen. At the 10, they're going to say, fakes the handoff, and knocked away, incomplete. Fourth down. It is fourth down, 22 seconds remaining. It is fourth down. It is fourth down. We're going to find out if we can complete the shutout. It is fourth down at the 10. They're going to run the ball, and they do not get it. They don't even try for the end zone. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your ball game. That is your ball game, folks. We have to, of course, get the kneel down by next Brosmer, but I was hoping that the Packers, we were gonna, they weren't gonna score. Oh! Boo! 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 They're kicking a field goal! Boo! Boo! Bad sportsmanship! Boo! 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 Matt LaFleur is a petty POS! Matt LaFleur, petty POS! That is some petty ass BS. That is some petty ass BS. That is the pettiest of BS I've seen. You guys ruined our shutout. We got the win, but that's a sour taste. I'm sorry. That's sour. No. What you're supposed to do, if you're gonna go for on fourth down, that is petty. That is petty. I was gonna come here. We won the shutout. But Matt LaFleur decides to do that. Right there. I'm not showing it, but right there. Matt LaFleur. But you're supposed to go for on fourth. Most teams in that situation, when you're down, you go for on fourth down, and you try to get it. I'm just. But you should go for it to get a touchdown. Okay. Hopefully that's bad juju. Bad juju next week. Packers gonna lose to either the Bears or the Eagles. Whatever. That's a way to end the season. That is a way to end the season. Oh, well. I don't know what to say. But we got the win. We're not last place. I was trying to get a little emotional, a tiny bit of emotion in here, but I was just like, I can't. but it's whatever. So, but I want to thank all you guys for a great season. Yeah, it didn't end in a shutout, but it is what it is. We got the win for Harrison Smith and CJ Ham. Harrison Smith didn't get his interception. We didn't get the shutout, even though we should. But yeah, it is what it is. So, um, thank you all for a great and wonderful season. It's been a pleasure. Did not the season that got the way we thought. We got to 9-8, just wasn't enough. So, but we'll be back next season doing the streams. And don't worry, we have the playoff prediction video tonight. And after the Steelers, sometime after the Steelers Ravens game. And off season, we still got the Wild, the Timberwolves, those, that they're doing good right now. So we'll get those streams in during the off season. So, and of course, all the prediction videos. So, yeah. Well, thank you. Could not have ended any other way. Ah. Yeah, if you're just here for the football streams, I'll see you in August for preseason or September for regular season. If you're gonna stick around, for the Wild and Timberwolves streams and the off season, I'll see you. I'll see you then. But yeah, and then of course we still have the prediction videos all the way to the Super Bowl. So. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for a great 2025-2026 season. Vikings win 16-3. This has been Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings fan 28. And as always, Skull, and thank you all one last time. Peace.